Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Emily Prasma, your anchor for this week. And welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet their academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for some short stories. A big round of congratulations to Jennifer Verdon to her impressive signing with DSU on Tuesday, where she will be showcasing her remarkable wrestling skills. Also, we are thrilled to announce that our school's YouTube channel, the HPS Dream Team, has now exceeded 750 subscribers. Mr. Janikowski stated, "A huge thanks to the incredible support from our dedicated streamers and its viewers. Let's go for 1,000. Breakfast and lunch for this week. Lunch will be hot dogs on Monday with beans and chips. Tuesday, breakfast will be Cook's Choice. Lunch will be hamburgers, gravy over mashed potatoes. Wednesday, breakfast will be breakfast sandwich. Lunch will be orange chicken and rice. Thursday, breakfast will be biscuits and gravy. Lunch will be pulled pork, coleslaw, and chip. Friday will be mini stuffed bagels. Lunch will be sack lunch." Now some announcements. Silent reading will be second period this week. Bring a book. Announcements. Picture Retake Day is scheduled for Wednesday, October 25th. She will start around 9:30. FBLA meeting on Thursday during homeroom in Mr. Fordall's room. We will be organizing the Carnival FBLA Thursday in homeroom. Attention football players, your gear is due by the end of the week. Mr. Lefevre will be in the small gym after school every day. Hawks Hub food sales, a snack, a drink for $2. There is an introductory experiment. If successful, the Hawks Hub will be offering a variety of snacks for sale in the future. Those interested, please talk with Mr. Fordall or his 6th period class. Now on to today's riddle question. What is a bunny's favorite kind of music? Now let's go to this week's story about FFA and Ag by Brennan Freeble.
Hello, my name is Brennan Freeble, and in today's story I'm going to interview students about Future Farmers of America, more commonly known as FFA. It's where you can develop personal leadership, find multiple career opportunities, and experience the world of agriculture. For our first interview, we will be asking Allison Scogan about their thoughts on the subject. What is your opinion on FFA?
It's a great opportunity for members to be involved in leadership roles and getting to learn more about career opportunities that will be out there in the future for them.
What motivated you to learn about FFA?
It's something that I was interested in the 7th grade when we started doing Parley Pro and egg-related stuff in our facts class. And it was just really fun, and I really got into it when I was younger with the leadership roles.
What's your favorite thing to do in FFA?
My favorite thing to do is Parley Pro or conduct of a chapter meeting, because I think it's one of the most important things someone can learn is how to efficiently run a meeting.
Now, we will be talking to Ella Freeble about what they think. What is your opinion on FFA?
Well, my opinion on FFA is that it's one of the best student organizations you could possibly join. It has many great opportunities for you to take to become a leader and learn about leadership and have great career success in the agricultural field. And you don't exactly have to be from an agricultural background to be in FFA. I'm not from an agricultural background. I don't live on a farm or a ranch. But I joined the FFA because there were so many things I could learn and do that it's made all the difference in my life. And it can make a big difference for other people as well if they choose to join.
What motivated you to join FFA?
Well, I joined FFA because I did agronomy in 6th grade for 4-H, and then Mrs. Shower, our previous FFA advisor, kind of just said, "Hey, you're gonna join FFA." And I did, and I'm so glad she kind of made me do it because it's one of the best things that's in my life.
What's your favorite thing to do at FFA?
My favorite thing to do in FFA are the contests that we have. There's multiple different contests, and you get to learn about things you're interested in and then compete, and you get to travel and sleep over at hotels. And then we have state convention, where it's just a giant collection of competitions and fun activities. But traveling and competitions are one of the best things about FFA.
FFA is one of the many classes you could take in the school. It gives us a great chance to experience agriculture, so why not try it out?
Thank you, Brennan, for that story. Now let's go to Sports Last Week with Matthew.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Due to some technical difficulties, well, our highlights were supposed to show last week, but they're showing this week because, the computer crashed. And sadly, our varsity team will not be making it to the playoffs this year, but our volleyball and basketball are still going. So let's look at those scores. Volleyball versus the Mott Regent Wildfire. C Squad won 2-1. JV won 2-1. But varsity sadly lost 1-3. And those are all of our scores. Now let's go to highlights from last week. Nighthawks versus the Mustangs. Riley Hasbrook with some great fancy footwork on the return. Here he comes. Completely dodges that first tackle. And then he sadly gets taken down at approximately the 35. Here we got Caden Anderson for a 7-yard catch. Good job, Hawk. Caden Anderson for a 10-yard gain, which I believe is a first down. Quick note, the Nighthawks had 97 passing yards this game. Good job, again, good job, guys. Look at that catch. Caden Anderson again for a 20-yard catch this time. He's really keeping it up. And there he goes again. I believe that's... We got Maddox Pierce for a catch for a first down. The camera is struggling to keep up with him. He's moving so fast there, but he managed to make it. And Jason Schumacher completes a really tight throw here. Wonder if we're going to get a replay on that. Nope. And sports this week. Girls volleyball Tuesday. There's a C Squad JV and varsity game versus Richardson Taylor. That is away. Thursday is a C Squad junior varsity and varsity versus Killdeer. That is also away. And cross country is Tuesday, the state competition in Jamestown. Good luck, guys. Now back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Matthew, for that sports update. Now let's go to Trevor with some weather.
Here's this week's weather. So for Monday, it's going to be cloudy and breezy with some rain, the high of 56 and low of 40. Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy, the high of 54 and the low of 30. Wednesday, it's going to be a cloudy, sleet, and freezing rain, high of 36 and low of 28. Thursday, it's going to be cold with some snow with a high of 33 and a low of 18. Friday, there's going to be some low clouds, and it's going to be colder, the high of 29 and a low of 11. Saturday, it's going to be colder rain with snow and sleet, the high of 28 and a low of 5. And Sunday, with low clouds, it's going to be a high of 27 and low of 12. And that was this week's weather. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Trevor, for that weather report. We would also like to thank Brianna, our producer, for helping us make today's broadcast possible. Now for the riddle. What is a bunny's favorite kind of music? The answer? Hip-hop music. And that's this week's news broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you and downloadable content for you to enjoy. If you like this broadcast, smash that like button to let this week's news team know how they did. A great job. Subscribe to the HPS Stream Team for weekly updates on school news, podcasts, sports, and community streams. We will see you next Monday at 9.
Do you want to eat and drink and throw balls down a lane? I know a place where you can go where you will go insane. The Gutter is a people-friendly bar and restaurant, a place where you can take your family and your real old aunt. We love to feed you, entertain you, hope you never leave. The more you help us and support, the more we will achieve. Come on down to the Gutter from